Hello, it's Carl Hacks and I'll be showing you how to join Hack the Box in 5 minutes or less. Let's begin. Firstly, we'll need to head on over to the Hack the Box website. So simply type in hacksthebox.eu and click join now. Now we should be able to do the invite challenge. To do this, we need to head on over to the console, which the hint does tell us to do, and inspect elements. You can do this by right clicking and clicking inspect. Now we need to head on over to the console. Now this gives us a hint. It says this page loads an interesting JavaScript file. This hints at what we have to do next. What we have to do next is head on to Elements, look for the Invite API, and open this in a new tab. If we look here, we can see some obfuscated JavaScript. And in this JavaScript, we can make out a function called makeInviteCode. Now, if we test out this function by going back to the console and typing in makeInviteCode, I use tab to autocomplete it. It should give us some data. Now, if we open the output and open it again, we can see this line of code and we can see an encryption type. Now, what we have to do is decrypt this code using the encryption type. We can do this by going to a website called CyberChef. So if I Google CyberChef and go onto the GitHub for CyberChef, we just have to copy and paste the code and we should be able to do it. So I'm copying and pasting this. I'm going to be looking up rot13 and adding it to the recipe, and then it should automatically give the output, which is correct. How I noticed rot13 was I checked the encryption type, which says rot13. This could be something different, such as base64 in your case, so keep an eye out for what it says on this encryption type. Anyway, what output does say, in order to generate the invite code, we need to make a post request to this extension. Now this is a URL extension, and that probably means we're going to have to send a post request to hackthebox.eu, but with this extension from here. One way we can do this is going to your terminal and using curl to make a post request. So you can do this in both you can do this both in Linux and Windows. All you have to do is type in curl and then dash capital X and then in all caps post, and then we need to type in the URL. We're going to be using hackthebox.eu and I'm going to copy and paste that and put it in, and then for the extension we're going to be doing the extension that we just decoded, which is this one. So if I paste that in there, that should be the full URL, and if everything works we should get a code, and this is yet another code that we have to decode. So we can use CyberChef once again to decode this. I believe it doesn't say how they encoded it, but we can use CyberChef to automatically work it out. All we have to do is put it in the input, and if we're lucky, this magic wand should appear. We click this and it should give us the invite code. So copy paste this invite code, place it up here and click sign up. Let me just close this, and congratulations, you've now joined Hack the Box. You can come up with a username, email and password to create your new account. After you're signed up, you should be met with this dashboard. In this dashboard you should be able to see VPN connections, machines, challenges and pro labs. You really want to set up your VPN connection and also to create a VM so that you can access cybersecurity tools when you're trying to hack these machines. Hack the Box has some challenges aimed at beginners, but for the most part the boxes will be aimed more to intermediate players or players with a little bit of experience beforehand. If you're struggling to solve the CTF challenges in Hack the Box, you may want to try an alternative called tryhackme.com, which in my opinion offers far more friendly CTF challenges and easy to access walkthroughs to help you if you get stuck. I'm Carl Hacks, and thank you for watching.